Hello, students. Welcome to our lesson on determining central ideas and summarizing texts. Today, we're focusing on how to identify the main points of a text and summarize them clearly without letting your own opinions get in the way. Before we get started, let's define some important terms. Central idea is the main point or most important message of a text. Conclusion is the final result or decision based on the information in the text. Summary is a brief restatement of the main ideas of the text in your own words. Prior knowledge refers to what you already know about a topic before reading the text. Opinions are personal beliefs or feelings that can affect how you understand a text. Let's start with an easy example. Imagine you're reading a short text about why plants need sunlight. The central idea is, plants need sunlight to make food through a process called photosynthesis. To summarize, you might say, the text explains that sunlight is crucial for plants to produce their food. This summary captures the main idea without adding any extra opinions or details. Now, let's move on to a medium-level example. Suppose you're reading an article about the water cycle. The central idea might be, the water cycle describes how water moves through different stages: evaporation, condensation, and precipitation. To summarize, you could write, the article outlines the water cycle, including how water evaporates, forms clouds, and falls back as precipitation. This summary reflects the main points of the text without including your own opinions. For a more complex example, let's consider a research paper on renewable energy sources. The central idea might be, renewable energy sources, like solar and wind power, are essential for reducing carbon emissions and combating climate change. To summarize, you might write, the research paper argues that solar and wind energy are key to lowering carbon emissions and addressing climate change. In a real-world context, this summary helps in understanding the importance of renewable energy for environmental sustainability without letting personal opinions influence the summary. Let's recap what we've learned today. We discussed how to determine the central idea and conclusions of a text. We defined key terms like central idea, conclusion, summary, prior knowledge, and opinions. We practiced summarizing texts by focusing on the main points and avoiding personal opinions. By mastering these skills, you'll be able to understand and convey the most important information from any text clearly and accurately. Keep practicing, and you'll become an expert at summarizing texts.